The 20 most wild last-minute moments in soccer. From game-changing goals to incredible comebacks, these 20 epic last-minute surprises will have you cheering for more. Number 20. He's definitely clinched it, and what a fantastic way to mark your 1000th match as a manager. It's a magnificent goal from El Shaarawy. Well, there's no doubt he secured the victory. And what a brilliant way to celebrate his 1000th match as a manager. El Shaarawy has just scored an outstanding goal. In simpler terms, he definitely won the game, and it's an amazing way to mark his 1000th match as a manager. El Shaarawy scored a fantastic goal. Number 19. Wow, listen to that applause. It's all happening in La Liga thanks to Lionel Messi. He's really brought some excitement into the game. Number 18. Wondo tried to score, but he couldn't quite make it. Chase Salinas kept at it, and there was some music playing. In the end, San Jose won the game 4-3, and they're celebrating. But wait, there's some debate because Krapper thinks the goal should be disallowed, but I think it's a valid one. You could see it coming with all the pressure throughout the game. Number 17. Something incredibly ridiculous happened that nearly spoiled the last game of the season. And, hold on, we've got a spring kick. This isn't supposed to happen, but it gave the player a bit of a break. Number 16. Ronaldo saved his country during Portugal's first World Cup match. Even though Ronaldo scored 2 goals, Spain managed to score 3, putting Portugal in a tough spot. But Ronaldo wasn't about to let his team down. With just 2 minutes of regular time left, he stepped up, took a deep breath, and showed his skill with a spectacular World Cup hat-trick. And this isn't the first time he rescued his team from defeat. A few months earlier, he acted like a hero and saved Real Madrid from getting eliminated. Number 15. Let's go back to El Clasico in 2017. The game was almost over and it looked like both teams would end up with a draw. But then, Messi did something incredible. It was a goal that seemed impossible to stop. We all know Messi can score goals to win games, but this time it was unexpected coming from Alisson. Number 14. This reporter deserves some credit too. Here's the deal, Manchester United won and Chelsea lost. It was a friendly match and United outperformed Sheffield United by a big margin. It was a bit like when I struggled to pronounce Valvehorst. I just can't get it right. Number 13. Let me tell you, the Champions League and those late goals are a real-life soap opera, even more exciting than keeping up with the Kardashians. Don't just take my word for it, ask Neymar or Sergi Roberto. Barcelona was trying to pull off something as thrilling as a Mission Impossible movie. In the first leg, they got trounced by PSG, losing 4-0. But in the second leg, things got wild. Barcelona managed to score 3 goals, and they were just 1 goal away from tying with PSG. Then, Cavani scored for PSG, making Barcelona's task even tougher. But Neymar came to the rescue, netting 2 goals in stoppage time. And, with just seconds left, it was game over. Barcelona pulled off one of the greatest comebacks in football history, while PSG, unfortunately, experienced one of the biggest disappointments. Number 12. In the Champions League, Real Madrid faced Juventus and things got really tense. Madrid had a comfortable 3-goal lead but somehow let it slip in the second leg. The game seemed like it was heading for extra time until some crazy stuff happened in the box. Madrid got a penalty and there was only one guy on the team who dared to take it. With the last kick of the game, boom, Ronaldo scored. Check out those rock-hard abs. Ronaldo, the man of steel, scored in the final minute, knocking Juventus out of the competition. Number 11. In a thrilling moment, there was a genuine chance for the community to secure the shield for Manchester City, all thanks to their remarkable heading ability. They skillfully outmaneuvered Manchester United's defenders, leaving them in a potential position to claim victory. The championship seemed well within their reach. As the game progressed, they extended their lead, scoring 3 goals and solidifying their dominance. But what truly added an unexpected twist to the match was the sudden appearance of a new Chevy on the field. Number 10. Alright, here's a story for you. Alexander was the hero of the day. Just 17 seconds after the official game time was over, he did something incredible. He used his head to score the winning goal. It was unbelievable. People are saying he deserves a statue for being such an amazing person. He wished his father could have been there to see it, but he's still super happy. And then there's Toby Alderweireld. He scored a goal in the 93rd minute, and that goal helped Antwerp to win their first title in 66 years. It's a big deal for them. Number 9. There's this guy, Hulk, who's a real beast when it comes to shooting the ball. He's 36 years old, but his shooting power is just ridiculous. I mean, this guy can kick the ball from way outside the penalty area, like 55 yards away. It's pretty wild how strong his shots are. Number 8. These guys, I can't believe it, they let a 4-goal lead slip away. Not even my Sunday League team is that terrible, and we're at the bottom of the barrel. The Barcelona fans went absolutely wild. The last time I saw fans this wild was back in 2013. It was the Champions League final, Bayern versus Dortmund. It was down to the last seconds of the game, and Arjen Robben decided to hit the Dortmund fans with a slow and painful goal. That's how you win a Champions League title most dramatically. But you know, this goal meant more to Robben than just a victory. It was revenge, because a year ago he had to watch Dortmund's thunderbolt of a goal. It was so powerful, it could have ripped Neuer's arm out. Number 7. Drogba came through with a late winning goal that pushed Chelsea to take the game to penalties and win it right in front of the Bayern Munich fans. If you thought that was chaotic, you've got to see what Origi did with his late stunner. Liverpool and Everton were deadlocked in the Merseyside derby with just seconds to go. That's when Origi activated his clutch superpowers and scored a goal that was so incredible it made his manager Klopp go absolutely crazy. It was a goal so insane that it made Klopp think he was Usain Bolt, and he went on a 40-yard sprint. Number 6. Antwerp won their first title in 66 years, and the fans went absolutely wild. It's like that unforgettable moment when Lucas Moura brought millions of hearts to a standstill. In 2019, with 90 minutes played and the game tied, Tottenham Hotspur was just seconds away from securing a spot in the Champions League final. Number 5. Even more fascinating is the story of a fan who went to great lengths to support his team. Dressed as the Joker for weeks, this mysterious supporter cheered on his club, Dutch club, as they aimed to make it to the highest league during 2018 playoffs. Despite keeping his identity a secret, his presence definitely had a positive impact as the team successfully returned to the top division. Now that's some dedicated fan support. Number 4. It's quite surprising, and I believe Wayne Rooney might have made a bet or something because he's a strong guy on the field, but when faced with King Barrett, it seems like he doesn't have much of a chance. That applause caught me off guard. Number 3. Back in 2016, during the Europa League semi-finals, Liverpool found themselves 3-1 down at home to Borussia Dortmund. They managed to score 2 goals and needed just 1 more to win because of the away goals rule. But Dortmund's defence was solid and didn't want to let that lead slip away. That's when the fans at Anfield cranked up the noise and Liverpool went into high gear. Never underestimate them. However, Lovren's goal wasn't about winning the league like Aguero's famous goal for Man City. It was an incredible moment nonetheless. Number 2. In 2012, it was a crucial moment. City only needed to win against QPR at home to secure the league title for the first time in 44 years. However, they were tied at 2-2, and to make matters worse, Manchester United had just won their game, which meant that if City didn't score in the next 3 minutes, they would lose the title to United. Just when it felt like all hope was gone, Sergio Aguero stepped up and scored a goal that made the commentator, Martin Tyler, extremely excited on live TV. It was a moment of pure excitement. Number 1. First, we have Lucas Moura, who propelled Spurs into the final and scored a hat-trick that had a huge impact. But if we're discussing impactful goals, then we can't forget Cristiano Ronaldo's goal on September 29, 2021. He was playing for Manchester United against Villarreal. It was a Champions League night at Old Trafford, and after a disappointing match with a 1-1 score, Ronaldo decided to make one last effort, and with some help from Fred, he did something amazing.